You know French fries, right? What if I tell you you can turn that French fries into a really delicious recipe by adding a gravy made of all-purpose flour, butter, chicken or beef broth, and don't forget to add curds. Not cubes, curds. And what you get? Poutine. Not to be confused with the Russian President Putin.
Poutine, not Putin. Classic Quebec dish off the menu in France and Canada. French restaurant threatened for selling fries, cheese, and gravy snack that sounds like the Russian leader.
Jokes aside, but nobody really knows where exactly Putin started, apart from many articles stating that it started in Cuba in late 90s in Berwick near Victoria Valley, when a customer named Eddie Linan asked Fernand Chance to mix cheese curd with fries. Just like that, it started selling like hotcakes. Not even just that, there is a Guinness World Record for it, and in 2010 there was a debate to make this Canada's national dish. Apart from that, there are many variations of this poutine. Some are like smoked meat and green peas, baby potato and Brussels sprout poutine, lobster poutine, man I would love to try that, red wine and mushroom poutine with soft boiled eggs. I wish I could try that, but I can't. And then there is halal one, which I didn't know existed until I researched for this video. And all of these variations which I just stated as a tip of the iceberg. But apart from all this chaos, I hope Lichaz has a patent. But why am I telling you this? Because I'm going to ask them the ultimate question. Why are Canadians obsessed with poutine? Is it the taste? Which it is. Oh, sorry mom and dad. But is it just the taste, or there's some kind of a cultural, historical, or a deeper meaning to it? And then we are going to ask them what are the best places in Toronto to have poutine. Apart from hearing that the poutine in Toronto's are bad. I hope I don't get the mix. And before we go, if you want me to try different variations of poutine or me creating poutine at home, then 300 likes would be really good. But if you want to, you can do 500. I'm okay with it. Just kidding. 300 is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I am in downtown.
Seeing this many people made me excited, because with this many people around, it will be easy and a quick job. But I didn't know that asking people for a question was going to be this difficult. Left and right, I was getting no's, and only no's.
Sorry, do you have a minute?
After much embarrassment, I got a person who said yes, and it felt like the universe just said, fine, just have it.
Do you know what is poutine?
Yeah, it's some kind of Canadian food, right?
Did you ever had it?
Yeah, I had it before.
How do you like it? Do you like it or it was okay?
Yeah, I think it was okay. It feels like just fries and some sauce and cheese. Yeah, that's it.
Was the taste good?
Yeah, it tastes good when the first time I tried it, and if I had it every day, it's not that good. Like if you have it every day,
You won't have it every day.
no, I won't have it every day.
And can you recommend a place where we can have it? Like where did you had it the last time?
No, I used Uber Eats like instead of go to the real store.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
He didn't even know like where he got it from, and I think he was an international student himself, and he just had it once.
The first person was done, and I knew there was no chance for anyone else to say yes. And that's what happened.
Excuse me. Yeah, he's not gonna. Got it.
After winning a gold medal in embarrassment, we headed towards our university to see if we can get some interviews there. But forgot it was exam week.
I don't know if I need to ask them or not because they're studying right now. I don't want to disturb them, but I have to do what I have to do. So let's go.
And we were expecting yeses in a box full of gift wrapped no's. But there were some yeses that started to unwrap.
Did you ever had poutine?
Poutine, yeah, I have had it before.
Man, I would be honest, I only had poutine from Osmos and I don't know if it's authentic or not.
How is it? Is it good?
Yeah, it was alright. It's pretty overhyped.
Yeah, I like poutine. I would say it's like, it kind of depends on where you go though. Like sometimes you can have a bad poutine, you know. And my first time having poutine was like at Schwartz's in Montreal, which I think like you can't really beat that. So like now every poutine after that has been kind of not good.
Yeah, I love poutine.
Oh, yes, I love poutine.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Do you really like it because of the taste you have it, or do you have any cultural or historical background that's why you have poutine?
I do like it. Like sometimes I do crave it. I actually like. I wouldn't say I've like. It's not that nostalgic for me. I didn't have it as a kid. I didn't have it until I was like 17 or something. But I do like the taste of it, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want some.
It's just meat and fries, right? You can't go wrong with meat and fries. I mean, I'm international. I'm not from here. I just wanted to try it because of the hype. It's Canadian food, but culturally, it doesn't make sense to me. It's not unique. It's just meat and fries, right?
So cheese curds in general, I love cheese curds because they're a big thing in Wisconsin. And I'm not from Wisconsin, but I go to Wisconsin a lot. I have a sports team down there, and then also poutine's very Canadian, and I'm Canadian. So the combination of the two are what makes it great to me, I guess.
To be honest, it's more just about like the taste and texture. I really like crispy fries and the whole gravy and cheese curds. It's really good, honestly. I like that.
No, I just love it. You know, I go to the movies. That's what I get, plus popcorn and all that. So
Amazing. And just one last question. Any recommendations, any best place we can go for poutine?
Osmos, man. Osmos is where I get my poutine from.
I feel like, I mean, yeah, I guess if you're ever in Montreal, go to Schwartz's. Where was it? There's like a place, I think it might have been like Wendy's actually has like a good poutine or something. Or no, A&W. I would say, yeah, if you want like a cheap, like easy poutine, maybe just do A&W. I wouldn't go crazy because some places are really expensive.
I like Filthy Philly's poutine. It's really good there, and New York fries.
Fortunately, I don't really know the good places. If I had to say, probably like Bing's for that first one to try that beef poutine. But other than that, maybe like a local Canadian store that's more well known for their poutines generally.
Apart from this one, I was asking for recommendations and we were told not to shoot. But after reading people's comments, I would say poutine does have some background story for them to have it. Whether it's just a craving, love, or loving a particular thing from it due to your town or city makes it really well. But now it was our turn to try it and see for ourselves.
So we are here at Pita Land. If I tell you about the menu they have in the poutine section, it's the plain poutine. They have a gyro poutine. If I say what is gyro poutine, it's basically beef and lamb mixture. Then they have a beef poutine and a chicken poutine. And we have ordered chicken poutine. So we are waiting for it. Let's see how it tastes. So we got the poutine here. Let's try and see how it is.
Regards to actual investment dollars, like $34 million is a tiny amount for a gigantic area. It's way too little.
Good.
It's really just kind of indicating
It's good.
you want to do something in an area as opposed to actually doing something in an area.
More tangier, less spicy. So if you're looking for spicy, it's not spicy. Maybe I'll eat it, then I will know. But it's good. All of it. Like, in general, it's good.
That was an amazing poutine. But wait, there is one more place we are going to try. One last place, Harvey's. A fast food chain by these two gentlemen, Rick Moran and George B. Shukanek, in 1959, 8 years before the first McDonald's, with 11 sauces, 14 toppings, and 67 million combinations. Wow, I didn't know they love their customers this much. Not just that, they love Canadians too. So much that everything is Canadian. From their ingredients to their meat, dairy, potatoes, burgers, fries, even their ad says it. It's just a Canadian thing. If it's Canadian, then how can we forget poutine, which is crowned as best poutine in Canada because of its perfectly balanced thick fries, dense gravy and cheesy curds, with all this including having their own day on March 31st as National Frinks Day, which is crackle cut french fries and homemade onion rings together. Harvey's can't go wrong on poutine, right? And for that, my friend Prateev is going to try, as it's a non-halal poutine place.
So, we are at Harvey's and there's classic poutine, chicken poutine, buffalo chicken poutine and chicken bacon ranch. So, we chose buffalo chicken. So I'm just gonna try it and I'll be honest with my review. So we gotta put in now. It looks amazing and smells amazing, but I'm not sure whether it would taste amazing. So let's give it a try. It tastes good. It's kind of sweet and hot at the same time. I would rate it like 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, I get it why Canadians are really obsessed with poutine because it's really good. No doubt it was going to be Canada's national dish, but to keep in mind that it's not an everyday meal to consume. With that said, I will take my leave.